guys, welcome back and happy Wednesday. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. And it's hump day. We're halfway to the weekend. So today we are doing Midweek Magic, which means we are doing the 100 Sidekicks collab, we're doing the 12 months of Disney savings collab, and we're gonna hit the Digi if we have any money left over. We're going to be making quite a little dent in the Sidekicks today. I brought the most money I've ever brought for the Sidekicks today. I want to be done next week. So before we get into all of that chaos, we are going to roll for your savings goal. This comes from Anna Banana Budgets, and we are going to see what we're going to save today. So we're going to roll the D6, the D4, the D3, and the color die. And that's going to give us our number that we are going to save today. So we got the red. And the red is the D3, and we rolled a 2. So we're going to be saving $2 today. So I got my 2, we're going to add that in. And we are all good for today. We'll do this all over again tomorrow. Alright, so let's get down to business. I have my cards all ready to go. Look at the stack. It is so tiny compared to what I started with. I have my money. We're stuffing $80 today, plus we have a little rollover in the binder from last week. I think we have $3 maybe. And look at, I don't know if you can see this, but my binder, let me see, can you see it? It's like deformed. It's, I don't know if it's ever gonna, it's forever changed. It's never going back. Alright, so let's see what we have for rollover. We have 3 $1 bills. So I'm going to add that to what I have brought today. And that gives us 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, and 3. So we have $83 going into this today. And my goal was to have this finished by the start of July, and I am determined to do that, even if it's a little painful. So we've got our Sidekicks binder open. We've got our cards. We're going to give them a little shuffle, and we're going to start on this and see where we're going to go. Number 24. I'm going to just give myself a little bit more space. Alright, so number 24. All the way to the back. And that is overthinking and budgeting, and this will be our final tiny on this page. And we've got the one and only Percy. He's such a cute little character. So these bones, we're saving $1 for each. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to do 1 for the tracker. I'm going to just set it over to the side because I don't have, my binder takes up all the space. See if we can get this back in here as easy as it came out. And we'll get our card in here to show that we have completed this page. It's another one down. This is awesome. Alright, so now we're going to number 16, which is the Cafecito budget. And we have 2 left. So we're gonna do, we're just gonna roll a die. We're gonna do evens, odds. And we got an odd number, so we're gonna do this one. This one is going to save $8. 7, 8, and I'm taking $1 for my tracker. I'm going to set that aside. There we go, right back in there. Alright, our next page is number 22. Which is What's Popping Sunshine. We have one final tiny on this page. And it's going to be $8 as well. It feels like I started this so long ago, but it's only been since the very 1st of January. It just feels like I've always been doing it, which is a very strange feeling to me. But so, yeah. So it's gonna be weird it not being there in my weekly video. But we have new and exciting things that will take over that spot. Alright, so we've got 22 in there. Now we are going to number, whoops, I got it upside down. Number 17, which is Tour's Cash Corner. And we have completed these 2 up here, so we just have these ones hanging out down here. We'll do the same thing, evens, odds, and we got an odd, so we're going to do Kevin over here with his tennis balls. And this is a big one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Sheesh. I don't know if that's all going to fit in there. Alright, and then we have one for my little stash over there for my tracker. And we gotta mark these tennis balls off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, whoops, 12, 13, 14. Kevin is a bougie, expensive bird. There we go. All right. Let me just move these out of the way a little bit. And now we're going to number 14. And that is Toria from Toria's Budgets. We have 2 left, so we're going to do the same thing, evens, odds. We've got an evens. We're going to do Little Brother. And this one's saving $2, $4, $6, $8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 for my tracker. There we go, right in there. All right, now we are moving on to number 18. And that is Melly from Saturn's Vault, and we just have these 2 left. We're going to do the same thing, evens, odds. We got an odd, so we're going to do this one. The Little Dalmatian Family. This one's for $6. 5 and 6. And 1 going into the pile. Perfect. All right, now we're going to number 23. 23 comes from Odette's Budgeting Life, and we have 2 left, so it really doesn't matter which one we do. We're just gonna grab one for $4. And it says, "Aw, you guys made me roll," like on Nemo when she's like, "You guys made me ink." She's so cute. So we got my 4 and my 1 for the tracker. And I think if all goes to plan and I do finish this next week, I don't think we're going to be able to play and count it up in the same video. I'm going to have to break it up because that's going to be like, it will take forever. So we'll have to do some kind of, maybe we'll do some kind of giveaway, like a guessing giveaway of how much is in this binder. So we are on now number 12. And that is Jessie Budgets. We have 2 left, so we're going to do odds and evens, even, odd. We got odd, so we're going to do this one. And this one's saving us $8. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 going in my little stash. Perfect. Okay, so we made it through the whole stack. So we're gonna do this little shuffle up, and we're gonna start over again. We've never made it through the pile before. All right, so we are gonna go back to number 14. So we're gonna be finishing this page because we got Mushu down here for $6, and 1 for the tracker. Perfect. Mushu is one of my favorite characters. I think he's very funny. He's very sassy. I find myself liking sidekicks and like not so main characters in Disney more than the actual main character. So maybe that's what makes this collab so great in my opinion. Alright, now we're going back to 23. We're going to finish off. Oh, we are not going to finish off because we only have $3 left. So we're going to roll that over in next week. This is crazy. We always are rolling over like $3. So we're going to have that for next week. And we're going to end on that one that we just did on Toria's. Okay. So if you can see my page, because it's kind of lopsided, we finished today 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I said 18 or 8, I meant 8 if I said 18. So coloring in 8 of these spots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That means we have 9 left. We are at 91, which is flipping sweet in my opinion. So let's get this money in here and just let's count it up real quick and make sure we're at 91. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 76, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, and 91. So we're right on track with our tracker. Right on track. Perfect. Alright, and let me put my teeny tiny stack of cards away in this poor binder. Just hold on a little longer, honey. We're almost done. They should use that in their advertising. If it can withstand the 100 Tiny Sidekicks collab, it's good quality. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the 12 months of Disney savings collab. And we are working on the last couple weeks of June. And we have our June challenge. This was created by Norellis Budgets, and her sidekick is the bonus challenge. It is not too late, Terry. So we're going to work on this one first. We have 4 spots left, so we're going to roll the d4, and that is going to tell us what we're going to save today. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. I have $15 for this week. And let's see, where's my d4? Right there. So we got a 3. So 1, 2, 3. So we're going to be saving $3. 1, 2, and 3. And then we just need to roll again for the last spot. We've got 3. I'm going to use my D3. And we got 3, so 1, 2, 3. So $1. Alrighty, so we just have these 2 for next week. We're going to move on to It Is Not Too Late, Terry. This is a roll and save. We are rolling a D3 for this. We're going to do a couple and see how it goes, and then we'll go from there. So we get a 2. A 2 here. We'll go one more time. We got a 1. And let's do one more. 2. Actually, we have 1 week left. 1, 2. We're going to stop there. We'll do those last 4 next week. So we are adding to my envelope this week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we're going to put this away. So that brings us up to, so far for the month of June, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Those last few bills did not want to unstick. Perfect. Alrighty. And we're going to leave this open because guess what? We have money to play the DigiPet savings. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, this little monster needs to grow up quick. So we are going to roll a d6, and that's going to tell us our action down here, and we're going to go from there. We got a 6, which is a care. You can choose your plus or minus of any of these things up here besides the stars, and you're going to save $2. So I'm going to add my 2. And then I'm going to add 1 to happiness. I'm just coloring over my own marker at this point. We got a 5, so that's a bath. So we're doing -1 mess and 1 to happiness. And it's going to save $3. And we don't have any mess because if you can see my little lines there, there's a child screaming outside. I'm sorry. If you can see my lines, I took the mess away. So we're adding $3 for that, and that leaves me with 1. I'm going to roll this over into my next week, and we can play Digipet. So that brings us up to, I was cheating, but I don't care. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 85, 86, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, and 92 in this so far. And we are still about, we're just a little over halfway done. So I'm going to hold on to that $1 bill there. I also have some little thank yous. I have this on my Ko-fi. This was a thank you for helping me reach 900 subscribers on YouTube. It's a watermelon crawl, it's a little roll and save game. And then I also had some Hot Girl Summer minis to celebrate reaching 3,000 watch hours, which I don't know, blows my mind. So you've got this little guy here, or girl, sorry, serving looks and subburns. You've got a beach please, and then you have this little diva here, and it says tan lines but make it aesthetic. So those are on my Ko-fi right now if you guys are interested, and it's only a small little token of how much you guys have given to me. So this is what I can give back to you for right now. I will try to get more things uploaded for you, but I hope you enjoy those in the meantime. I just wanted to tell you how much I appreciate every single one of you. So I'll be back tomorrow for Subscribe and Stuff Thursday, and we will stuff some cash, and I've got some member mail for tomorrow, and we'll have a good time. So I'll see you then, and until tomorrow, happy saving.